Okay, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, I am very well, and thank you for asking me. Where are you from, madam?
I'm from Delhi, and you?
Yeah, I am from Uttarakhand, madam.
Okay, wow. Sir,
Yeah, I have your subscriber, and I have watched many video here, and
okay, sir.
that's I send you request ki you conversation with me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir, I'm clear, visible or not?
No, clear, madam.
Yes, sir. Continue.
Yeah. And I have used this application and 2 days before, and
Okay.
I am already YouTuber, madam. And my YouTube channel name is Ramesh Tech Information.
Okay, okay. Ramit Tech information. Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Tech space information.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So, do you know everything about YouTube and description and tags and hashtags, everything?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So, you can help me a lot.
Yes, of course.
Okay, sir. So, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm doing job in private limited, but today is my holiday, and so
Okay.
that's I'm nowadays I'm learning English, so utilize my time, madam.
Okay, I'm also learning nowadays. No,
Okay, so you are doing job and you are a housewife, madam.
no, sir. I'm homemaker.
Okay, you are homemaker.
Hmm.
Yeah, you are very good effort, madam, and your video many ladies housewife watching and inspire with you, and the same Dihati madam. You also
Yes.
connect, madam. I am watch your YouTube video. So
Thank you,
that
sir. Thank you.
this type video is many people's is positive thoughts and old time many ladies thought ki ladies only homework.
Yes, yes. We can't do anything.
Yeah, and after that, not another work, but they use you and Dihati madam same. Many ladies is very good growing on work and impression. All
They are
housewife
they are
ladies.
being inspired by us. So many
Yes,
ladies are being inspired by us. So it's a uh, very thankful feeling to
yes,
God that we are able to influence other and motivate other to do something in their life. So yes, we should say thanks to God.
yes. And many ladies, I think, 10, 11 after is free homework, and so that's utilize 1 and 2 hours and
Yes,
build up confidence and self talent.
yes, sir, definitely.
Yeah. And
Sometimes
today,
we ignore. Sometimes most of the homemakers, na, they start is ignoring their self. They have finished all the thing and they can't do anything new in your life, in their life. So they think like that. And this is only their children's time. They can do everything, but they think like I have done everything. I can't do anything. So we think like that sometimes. But we shouldn't lose our hope. We can do anything whenever we want to do.
yes, yes, madam. Okay, today we are discuss some subject, madam, and I give you one topic. Ki
Okay.
nowadays our India day by day population increase. So what's your opinion this matter?
Opinion. Like we
Yeah.
should follow hum do hamare do, but we so many people they don't want to follow this rule law, you know. And but nowadays so many of my friends they have only one kid, and I don't know why population is still increasing. I don't know why, sir. I would like to know why it's increasing day by day. Do you know?
Yes, actually, this time China is number one and our India in second number
That
is.
no, no, our India is on number one.
Oh, let us know.
Yes, now our India is on number one.
Yeah, our India this time number one and China is second. So I think this time we thought is very seriously and many people
Hmm.
think we are unemployed and
Yes, that's a very big problem.
yes. So that's our India is many. I think 1 crore 50 lakh. I think 30% illiterate persons, I think this time. Yes, more than 30. So I think this type is disadvantage our India, and so that's many people's not awareness for population.
Hmm.
And example, our Indian 30% illiterate person to not good awareness, employ, medical facility, education facility. The this type is, I think, disadvantage, madam.
There are so many people, they are borning children like one, two, three, and four children. And they don't think how they give a good future to their children and how they will give a good education to their children. And they can't provide good facility to
Yes, yes,
babies.
yes. Yes, and nowadays is nuclear family is very well education and well facilities, and I think their children's is good growing on, and
Hmm.
education, and after that good doing job. This time I think.
If we have one or two children, then we can give so many facilities according to our job. If I'm nothing doing and I don't have good job, and then how can I provide facilities to my children if I don't do anything? So it's better to have one or two children. Sometimes if we don't have our children, so sometimes we don't think about adopting other children. We don't think about that. We just want our own child, our own child. So there are so many children, they don't have their parents, you know but still people don't want to adopt them.
So I think illiterate person is very important this time. Awareness, I think school education and government is strictly on.
Education.
So this type, I
Education.
think India population is awareness this matter, and after that we will in future is good work this matter.
Yes, education is very important thing. If we are educated, and then we can use our thoughts and knowledge in positive way and right way, right direction. So education is compulsory for everyone, should be compulsory for everyone. But most of the people, they don't want to teach their daughters also. You know, they are
Yes,
being taught only for getting married.
yes,
So
yes, madam.
that's also a problem.
Yes, and today our second topic is, madam, ki nowadays all beginners use this type English conversation, and many people's want ki how to survival English conversation. So, what's your opinion this matter, madam? Ki Hindi medium student how to survival, how to progress, how to conversation. What's your opinion this matter?
If we live in India, so we are Indians, so there is no need to learn any other language. We should be happy with our native language, that is Hindi. But most of the time, we consider that if you are speaking Hindi, that you don't have knowledge and you are not aware and you are not educated. So we think like that are cause of that Hindi language. But in India, if you know only Hindi, then you can survive. So in so many companies, but we give too much importance to English language. That's why we are suffering. And so many companies, they don't want to give job to that person who doesn't know English language. So that's why they are facing this type of problem. That's why people want to learn this language. Otherwise, in our India, there are so many mother tongues, so people are confused which language they should speak or not. So that's why we focus only to learn English language. If there will be one language like Hindi, then all people will focus on learning this language. But we are confused. We should learn Hindi or we should learn English, because there are so many people in India. They also don't know Hindi language properly, but they want to learn English to communicate other person to get better job. So
Yes.
job is a main cause and main problem to learning this language. That's why people want to learn English language to connect all over the India.
Yes. But this time many people is personality grooming for English conversation
Hmm.
also. So that this type person
I'm
uh,
also
interested personality grooming and English conversation choice.
yes, yeah. Japanese. In Japan, They use
Yes.
only Japanese language. They take interview in Japanese language. They don't follow English language. They don't give important to English language. They always give importance to Japanese. But we Indian always give importance to English because there are so many mother tongues. Now that's why we are confused. Like Modi said, we can do study in our mother tongue, but after completing our studies, we should learn this language to get a better job. Otherwise, nobody will give us a job if we don't know English language. So it's very compulsory to learn English to grow in life.
Yeah, this time is English language is global language, madam, and we convince our thought in other person to so that English knowledge is very necessary, I think.
Hmm.
And this time in public places and doing interview, so that's very important English knowledge. Otherwise, I think we are not select this type post, and we are not convince our thought is other person. Yeah, we are not convince other countries peoples. So that's English is spoken is very important, I think.
But if there is a person and he belongs to Hindi medium, he's from Hindi medium and he has much knowledge about his field, but he doesn't know English language, so he doesn't have right to get a better job or not.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
nobody want to give a job to that person. Why?
you again ask me what's asking?
I'm asking you if there is a person, if like me, if I don't know English language, but I have much knowledge about my field, and I'm looking for a job, and in that company, they don't want to give a job. So why they don't want to give job?
So that's this time boss, yeah, I am self is so. I think nowadays is competition and all company boss want ki our company worker is good talent and good
Hmm.
English knowledge and after that company is growing on. Otherwise, I think a company many people's crowding and non-Hindi. So that's I think so.
Modi also use Hindi in other countries. So why we not?
Yeah, Prime Minister, I appreciate कि nowadays our Hindi is all over world. Many
So
country peoples knowing कि how to possible Hindi. This
Hmm.
is good.
So that's my question. If Modi can speak Hindi in other countries, so why we are not following our language? Why we are too much focusing to learn English language? Why people are crazy about this language, English language?
Yeah, actually nowadays trend is very important, no, madam. Actually, this time is
Yeah, we
23.
should update. We should update ourselves. But if I don't know this language, then why people don't want to give job? I can write English very well. I understand English very well. But if I don't know English, I don't know how to speak. So why they don't want to give any job to me?
Yeah, but this subject is very important, and we thought that this matter, madam. Really,
you
you
know,
are the right question, and I am also with
so
you.
there are so many students. They don't know this language how to speak, but they can write in English and they can understand English, and they are very intelligent. And
Yes.
but still they are suffering because of this language. So I think we shouldn't do this with anybody.
Yeah, this time I think government is strictly order ki no English knowledge well, Hindi
Hmm.
knowledge, so that you can apply any government job and interview. So that I think this type of rules I think government is follow necessary.
But in government sector, na, there is no problem if you don't speak English language. But in
Yeah,
private sectors, there are so many people they are suffering because of this language. They don't know this language. That's why they are not getting proper job, good job.
yeah. So I
But in
think
UPSC, if you are preparing yourself for UPSC, you can clear. If you don't know English language, then you can clear that, and then you can give your interview, mock interview in English, Hindi language. There is no boundaries.
yes, you are right. So that's the government is strictly all civil company boss. Ki you are not prefer English conversation. You
Hmm.
Hindi, good Hindi language. So that's similar government job, similar private job, I think. So this type
Hmm.
is all company boss, I think. And our Indian unemployed peoples is very happy and good awareness, I think.
Yes, because why unemployment is increasing day by day because of this language. All companies boss want their worker, they should know English, then they can get job in their company. Otherwise, no.
Yes. Actually, many company doing businesses out of country. So that's
That's
very
why.
so that the English knowledge is very important to people. But all worker not required good English.
Yes,
I think
yes, that's
50% Hindi medium and 50% English medium. And English mediums after that convince any talk in other countries people. But 50% is India and enter the Indian. So that's I think Hindi language is doing good work.
yes, but they don't give value those people, they don't know English language. So I don't like this thing, you know. If I would be a owner of any company, na, then I will give job to any person. They don't know English, doesn't matter. If you know Hindi, it's okay. But I will hire one person who can speak English well, because if there is need to connect with other country, then he can connect easily with that person. So not for everyone.
Yeah, you boss. So that's 10% seat necessary English conversation,
Yes, yes,
19%.
yes. Yes, all in Hindi language.
Yes, madam.
So, but I'm not rich and I'm not boss, so I can't do this. So that's why. But I can feel the pain of Hindi medium people. You know, there are so many
Yes.
people. They are sending their kids in Hindi medium. They don't have
Yeah.
much money. They can't afford any government convent school and private school. So they are sending their kids in government school. And I am also from Hindi medium. But yeah, can't do anything. But we should change our mind sometimes. If we
Yes.
don't know English, it doesn't mean I don't know anything. I could have knowledge of other fields. I could have knowledge computer about computer. Yes,
Actually,
Kalir
one
sir.
call in my mobile, so that's a disturb. So, okay, madam. Today our conversation bind up and
Okay,
very
okay.
good with you. And okay, madam. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay,
Good.
sir. You too, sir. Bye bye, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.